Hey guys, it's me, Xenophobe, and man, am I hyped for this game. I am a little late to talking about the Xenoblade Direct, but who cares? I want to talk about the things presented in the Direct that I found exciting. The Direct provided us with the general plot. The people of this world have a lifespan of 10 years, and throughout those 10 years, they are forced to fight the opposing nation in order to steal the other's life force so they can fill up this object known as the Flame Clock. Who knows what that is for. Anyways, if the soldiers can claim that victory royale for 10 years straight, they receive the highest honor imaginable. They get to die in front of their queen, ceremoniously. Most, however, don't make it that far and are sent off by Ofseers who play their flutes to send the dead to the afterlife. There are other plot details mentioned here, like one of the main characters only has 3 months left to live, and there is this council in both nations that seem to be behind the pointless war. The story so far seems pretty deep, but that much is obvious considering their track record. I just hope the game makes me feel hollow once I beat it. Oh, and I hope it doesn't include any pointless filler. That's all I ask. The Direct later moves on to the game's open world, like a real one this time. No more giant areas separated by loading screens in the previous games. There are some cool areas shown off here, like the area with the dangling lights, the trees. That one looked cool. Enemies can be spotted fighting each other in the world, which I think is a cool little detail. You can visit the different military bases, which have these giant ass weapons stationed. It makes me wonder if they can move about in the world and attack each other, but I think that's wishful thinking. But it'd be cool though. They brought back the Affinity Chart from Xenoblade 1, the Torna Campfires from Xenoblade 2, and Movable Gonzalez. It's not a Xenoblade game if you don't have a giant ass monkey to beat your ass. Or, wait, there's 2 monkeys, huh? Might be thinking about another monkey. They are adding other cool things too, like rail grinding, monster tracking, better navigation, and boat riding. Except none of these features were elaborated on, so moving on. The gameplay is what I expected. A complete overload to the senses. The break topple system is back, now with 2 new routes, launch and smash, plus daze and burst. Not much is known about the second route, but you can see it in action. The most exciting feature is that we can finally switch between characters mid-battle, so now you don't have to rely on the dumb AI. Where was this when I needed it? Finally, they showed off fusion arts, new Ouroboros forms, and a class system. I'm not entirely convinced on how useful the fusion arts will be, and I just hope the Ouroboros forms are broken. Just look at their designs, it's so clean. I would hate for them to become pointless in light of other broken strategies. Oh yeah, they refuse to elaborate on how the chain attack works in this game. Why? Oh. Who's this cutie? The Direct showed off all of these characters that can be your 7th party member. Yes, there are 7 party members and they will all be on screen at once. I can't wait to have no idea what's going on. These characters also come with unique classes that your main party can equip. I like this setup more than the blade system in 2, mostly because I no longer have to rely on freaking RNG for anything. And the characters all look distinct and appealing. I honestly like the design of these characters. It's definitely a step up over Xenoblade 2. In case nobody asked, my current favorites are Alexandria and Gray. I'm just a sucker for cool characters, man. Some other things I want to mention. I hope the main theme of this game is as powerful as the main theme in the first game. 2's main theme is beautiful in its own right, but it's just the piano playing, bro. I want the whole orchestra to just blast me with raw emotions. I want to sit there in awe. I want to feel something. I will sit in front of that title screen, and if I don't feel moved in the slightest, then the game sucks 0 out of 10. Although it seems like I don't have too much to worry about, because the music at the end of the Direct sounded like it could be the main theme. I mean, it was beautiful. Like, God, it was just like 10 seconds, but it was pretty. The overall soundtrack will most likely be a 10 out of 10, especially because the tracks I heard in the Direct were all bangers. Another thing, they gave the Nappan party member a deep voice, which is just perfect. Oh yeah, the teaser trailer at the beginning of the Direct was pretty good. I think it's worth watching for the background song alone, just because it sounds like an ending theme and it's just beautiful. You should watch it. Oh yeah, and I hope the game doesn't rely on dumb anime tropes for their lighthearted scenes like in Xenoblade 2. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I am counting the days when I can play this game, and I hope that its story will bring me to my knees. I will probably do a review of the game once I beat it. Not sure about doing a let's play yet. This is the first time I ever made a video like this. If you liked it, great, thank you. And with that, I am gone.